Okay, hi, hello, my name's Than, short for Nathaniel. Sorry about the fan noise, but it is very hot in here right now, or at least, it's actually not that hot in here, I'm just hot, you feel me? So, the fan is on today, and for the foreseeable future. I'm gonna be reviewing the new Jones Road Brow Pencil, and I have it in the shade Light Brown, or Light Brunette. Let's see. Yeah, Light Brunette, or Chaton Clair. And then I'm also going to be reviewing the Westman Atelier Lip Suede in Le Nudes. And this is basically like a lip palette in a compact. Sorry, this is not crispy clean because I've already sort of started playing with it. So yeah, this is like a second impression, basically. My skin is pretty good. I did a great job with my skincare today, and I don't feel like I need to prime really, but I will. I'll just add a little bit of the Huda Beauty Water Jelly Primer, just in case. Gonna add some of the LA Girl Green Color Corrector. I'll blend it with the Artis brush. Let's see how this goes. I'm not new to color correcting, but I've just been trying it a lot more recently, just because I'm such a good candidate for color correcting with my rosacea, and I have pretty blue under eyes, or like purpley, you know. Gonna add a little bit of the Nars color corrector under my eyes. Still, I'm unsure of my opinion on this, and I'm gonna use my pinky finger to blend that in. Yeah, why don't I use this face pencil? It's in the shade 1, this is the lightest shade. I'm applying a good amount because this is sheer, but this is great because it does cover, and it is super buildable and super blendable. It's just a pretty great product. This is suitable for, I think, all skin types. I'm just gonna use the Artis brush for this too. And I'm gonna build it in places, but with my finger, I think. Yeah, this blends great with a finger. And I'm gonna use the Jouer concealer in the shade Snow. Oh shit! I just knocked my setting spray over. Okay, I think the fan's good now. I'm gonna lightly set with the Besame powder, and this is the Sonia G Designer Pro. I lied, the fan's coming back. I'm already sweating. Yeah, sorry, I can't. I need it. Yeah, so we'll use the Westman Atelier Face Trace Contour Stick. Hopefully it goes on okay, even though I just put a little powder here. It should be fine. I might end up doing a powder contour on top too, but I just want to see. I'm gonna use the Artis brush for my jaw. This is slightly warm for a contour for me, but it's the lightest one they have, so. Oh, okay. Oh my god, something just flew into my eye, and I don't know what it was, but. So the Shaquda angled face brush and the Peripera Ink V shading powder in the shade number 3. I'm gonna give this Westman Atelier blush a second shot. This was not my favorite, and I was gonna return it, and I missed the return date by like a couple days. I'm concentrating it higher up because last time the shimmers in here really emphasized the pores in the center of my face, so I'm keeping it pretty high up. And I guess I'll just try blending it with my fingers first. Yeah, this isn't as bad as long as I keep it away from the center zone, you know? Because my biggest pores are here and here. Okay, I'm glad I didn't return it now. All right, let's use the brow pencil. So, I don't know if you'll be able to see this on camera, but there are little tiny like fuzzies on the end of the stick here, or like, you know, I wonder how. Here, I mean, I'll try to crop this in too in the video, but you might be able to see little tiny fuzzies there. And at first I thought, uh-oh, is this a Jaclyn Hill lipstick kind of moment? But then I was reading, I think it's just part of the formula, because it's like a fiber formula. Hold on, I'm gonna read a little bit about it. So, it says, more brow with less work. This smooth, controllable pencil integrates tiny hair-like fibers to add dimension and fullness. Use it to achieve fluffy and feathery brows, to extend and define, or just to fill in bare patches. Totally waterproof. This is a little bit deeper of a shade than I thought, but it's light if you use a light hand, and if you press more pressure, of course, it's darker. So it's not that bad if you have a really light hand. You just have to be careful. If I really like this, I might pick up a lighter shade just so I don't have to be so, like, you know, intense with it. But yeah, let's just see. I'm gonna try, in the swatches I'll show you a lighter stroke and a more pressure stroke. Shape them a little bit before I go in. Normally, I just use brow gels because, in my opinion, they're the easiest way to make your brows look better. But we'll see. I always struggle with pencils, and I'm always sort of interested in trying them, even though I know that I'm so bad with them and will probably not work. Like, I tried this Nucosis pencil, and I was like, uh-oh. But, okay, anyways, let's just get started. I'm just gonna go super light-handed. I'm, like, barely touching my brows, and we're just gonna see if we can see a difference just by doing these super light strokes. I think it looks pretty decent just going lightly. Now I'm trying to do it like backwards, you know, almost like how I would a brow gel, just to see how those fibers are. Those fibers are doing their thing. I'm gonna go back in with this spoolie. I think it looks pretty good, actually. Okay, cool. This might be my first ever successful brow pencil attempt. I mean, I do like this Gucci one, but it's just so light. I got like a really light color that you can't really mess it up, and it just blends out right away. I'm gonna use the best eyeshadows from Jones Road in the shades So Pretty and Ash. Okay, I forgot I wanted to mention, I just did my Patrick Ta Major Dimension eyeshadow review, and literally that day when I was filming, it was like the English language just like left my brain completely, and I had such a hard time describing, like, I mean, I described some things, like, you know, I thought that, I thought the sequin shades are pointless and stuff, but basically the main point that I feel like I didn't get to is that there's not that much contrast. Like, let me just show you this real quick. So these shades here, there's really not that much contrast between them. So with the palette being called Major Dimension, you would think you'd be able to get more dimension just with this palette. Even in like the promo looks and stuff like that, all the dimension is made by adding this light shade, you know? I feel like if this cream was straight up black, because I don't think it's that deep, honestly. And if this cream was a little bit lighter, and if this cream was a lot darker, I think you'd be able to get so much more dimension. But I just feel like these colors in the creams you can get with these and like these, you know? So I don't really see the point of these two. I mean, he did release the gel liners alongside this, so maybe that's why he didn't go deeper, because he wanted you to get the liners too or something. It could have been a business thing. But yeah, honestly, this is like minor dimension, okay? I'm probably still gonna keep this just because the toppers are so phenomenal. I really, really like them. But I just wish there was more contrast in here, is what I'm saying. Okay, anyways. Sonia G Blender Pro. And this is just going everywhere. Super simple today. Refer 26, and I'm just going on the lash line, lower lash line here. Oh, and I forgot if I updated you guys. I'm not sure, but in my original video I did on these, I mentioned how they came broken, and customer service was really great, and they just sent me new ones, and I didn't even have to send the broken ones back. And so yeah, so they came and they weren't broken this time. So now I'm gonna go in with So Pretty. Did I show you the shade? Hold on, let me just hold them both up. So here's Ash that I was just using, and then here's So Pretty. And So Pretty really is just a gorgeous, like, platinum. I love it. And I'm gonna go all in with this. Oh, yes. Oh my god. I'm dying. Yes, yes. I love this. Oh my god. This is seriously a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous shade.
Hi, Gorge.
Hi, Gorge.
And Bobby would probably say this is way too much. I'm going in with the Victoria Beckham Future Lash Mascara. Uh-oh. I got one little dot of mascara on my lids. Got it. Nice. Perfect. Disaster averted. The lip suede. I feel like it took forever to get here. So I will say the compact feels nice. It's so fucking hard to open though. Like, all you get to open it is this little tiny thing, and I feel like it should be more of like an indent in here, I think. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see, but it's just such a small little, like, you just don't have a lot of room. Like, luckily though, the pan is sort of like deeper in there. So there's 4 shades. And honestly, when I was putting them on me, they all just sort of transformed into like the same shade. So I'm gonna try to do like a gradient with these, but we'll see. I'm gonna just take my finger. When I got it and first put this on, it felt so dry and waxy, and like 10 minutes later, it started to like heat up, and then it felt so nourishing and moisturizing on the lips. So actually, they like it. But let's see, I'm gonna start with the deepest shade. Yeah, I'm just gonna sort of mix the bottom 2 shades together and put it everywhere. I tried to sort of make it darker on the outside, but it doesn't really work because they are pretty sheer and they all just sort of start to look the same. Anyways, I feel like you're really only getting like 1 shade in this, unless you like conceal your lips and then put it on, you feel me? But on me at least, all these just sort of turn into like my lips but better type of deal, which I love, so it's fine for me. But if you were getting this expecting to get 4 different lip colors in one, I feel like, I don't know, they just sort of all do the same, have the same exact effect on the lips. Okay, I'm gonna add this highlight from Fenty, the Killawatt Freestyle highlighter in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. This is one of my all-time favorite highlighters, as you can see. It's one of the only products I've ever pan on, and this is the Katie Jane Hughes number 8 brush. Oh, maybe I should have tried this. Okay, wait, okay, hold on. On this side, I'm gonna use the Phytosurgence one because I haven't used this with a brush yet. Or maybe I have, but I really wanted to see how this brush works on this and I forgot. So let me try this. This is like a really weird formula, but it is super natural looking when it goes on the face. Let's just see how this goes. Yeah, I really like it with this brush. Good. Let's try it on the nose. Because my cheeks were already kind of like lit, you know, because of that, the shimmer in that cheek, in that, in Minette. Okay, so let's see on my nose now. It's super natural. I wonder if I should warm this up with my finger. I'm gonna try warming this up. I'll sort of show you. It's like hard to see, but it's such a weird texture. I don't know, like it almost crumbles, but it is like a cream. I don't know. And this is in the shade, it's their Spectral Shine in the shade, wait, what is this? I think it's called Fresh Fog. I'll have the shade name down below. How about that? How about that? I am gonna add a little bit of their blush too. This is in the color Simmer. I just feel like I want more blush. I'm gonna use the same brush, Katie Jane Hughes. Yeah, this is good. I just wanted to add a tiny bit more heat, you know? I felt a little plain with just that like peach color, so these are a little bit more pigmented than the Westman Atelier one too. Patrick Star Powder Foundation, just a little bit. This is the puff from the Makeup Forever foundation, but I'm using it with this Patrick Star one, or One Size Beauty rather. Okay, let's zoom in. Okay, so my final thoughts here are that this brow pencil is pretty good. I might have to try the lighter shade, but I feel like the end result is good. Next video, I might try this in combination with a brow gel just to really see the full potential. And then, like I was saying before, I feel like I summed it up earlier, but I just feel like all the colors sort of become all the same when they go onto the lips because they're pretty sheer. So yeah, if you really like a nude everyday lip, I feel like this is great. And I really like the formula because it is so nourishing. Like, you just have to make sure it's like warmed up. So I mean, pretty much now, like, it's warmed up, but when you first get it, if it feels a little dry, just, okay, so I just recorded my outro, but my mic wasn't on, I guess, so it's on now. Basically what I was saying for like the third time now, because before my camera overheated and stopped recording. So for the third time, this fucking lip thing, basically what my conclusion is that it's nice, it's a good MLBB product, you know, you can just slap it on, it's nourishing. Like, if it feels dry in the beginning, just make sure you're warming up the product, and then when you put it on and it like sort of just melts in and your body heat like makes it really comfortable, you know? It really just feels like there's a balm on your lips. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We just hit 300 subscribers, so thank you to everyone, and let's keep it going. Share my video with your friends, and yeah, let's just grow this fan empire. And follow my Instagram, PrettierThangram. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Okay, goodbye.